Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. And we rise now for the English national anthem. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Stones. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Okay, interesting.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yehi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defending of the desperate variety. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Stones. It's Gallagher. Bellingham. Walker. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? England with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bellingham. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Still goalless at the moment. Gakpo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gakpo. He's found a way through. Knocks it out wide. Sweat and the shot! Oh, a delicate chip through. Gomez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spread out to the left. Played in by Robertson. Kyle Walker. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's got away, and here's Mohamed Salah. Gallagher. For Rice. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gallagher. Distributed tidily. Gallagher. Gomez calmly anticipates. Jones. And it's Gomez. Van Dijk. And Robertson. Now it's Szoboszlai.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but Diaz! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The goal scorer after 40 minutes is number 7, Luis Diaz.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Foden. Saka. Driving forward. It's a good ball out
2
wide.
added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Saka. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Diaz. And the flag has stayed down. Has a go! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Those of you making their way
Well,
home
obviously
on public
things are not good,
transportation
Peter.
today,
It
please
seems
watch
the
screen
team were
for
just a bit too
broadcast
busy
times from all
playing within
major
themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And here's Gakpo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has taken a dim view of this. A second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super ball! Gakpo touches it back. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, this looks sharp. England still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Bellingham. Lobbed in behind. Some resolute defending there. Gravenberg.
The attendance for this match
So
was
we've reached the hour mark.
96,026.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Foden. Gallagher. Gallagher going full tilt down the left. Alisson is there to clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. Bellingham.
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Foden, gently done. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Gomez. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's managed to get free.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Saka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Diaz. Well read, nice interception. Gallagher. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
England really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Shifted it to the flank. And he's picked out the run. Foden, he's had a shot! And it's in! England are back in business!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
England, after 85 minutes, is number 11, Phil Foden.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk. Works it forward. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Please make sure to watch
So
the screen
90 minutes
for
couldn't produce a winner,
information bulletin from
and
the
we
regional
have
police
extra
department.
time.
Substitution for England, number 10, Bellingham.
Stern
Number
test this for the
16,
endurance, for the
coming
character
on
of the
field,
players as we
number
head into
24,
extra time.
Number
England
8,
displayed great
Alexander
resilience to find the lane equaliser and
Substitution.
Scotland here. Now can they go one better? So what can they make of this? And here's Nunez. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Trippier. And Gahey.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Now it's Saka. Palmer. Gomez makes the interception. Bradley. Darwin. Soboslai. Soboslai really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Over to the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder, and the task...
Extra time reaches half-time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
Yeah,
of
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Elliott is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
He's had a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gahey has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Jones. Elliott has got himself a free kick. Robertson. Look at the space here. There's the shot! denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
There will
Szoboszlai.
be 1 minute added time.
He's had it taken off him. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks
All
off.
the best for members of our fan club.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Boy, you can feel the tension. This one to set the tone. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Nunez steps up for his penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This then to level matters.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Rice is the fourth man to step forward for them. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Gravenberg is fourth up. 3-3. Foden comes forward for the fifth of 5. Firm, low, telling.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. He must, but can he? And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
I'd just like to read out...